National news: India's first private train, Tejas Express, will resume its service from October 17. The Tejas Express, which ran from Lucknow to Delhi, was inaugurated in October 2019, and the second Tejas Express, which ran from Mumbai to Ahmedabad, was inaugurated in January 2020. The seat allocated in these two trains will be alternate, and no passengers will be allowed to exchange the seats. The passenger has to go through the thermal screening before entering to the train, and the COVID protection kit will be provided to the passengers, which will have hand sanitizer, face mask, face shield, and a pair of gloves. The passengers' baggage and luggage will be disinfected, and the lavatory and the pantry will be disinfected at a regular time. Thank you. International news: a referendum was conducted in Switzerland, and Swiss people voted against a bid to reduce the immigration from European Union. Although Switzerland is not a member of European Union, but it has the bilateral ties with Brussels, which has the European Union headquarters. Switzerland has a right to end the free movement agreement and withdraw from it, but it will impact the bilateral ties with European Union related to transport, economy, etc. If Switzerland ends this free movement agreement, then it will strain the relationship of European Union and Switzerland. There will also be a plunge in the economy, and the Swiss people will not allowed to move freely or work freely in Europe. Defense news: recently, Canada has stopped the export of military equipment to Turkey because they investigated and found that the Turkey is supplying the drone technology of Canada to Azeri forces in the conflict between Azerbaijan and Armenia. However, Turkey's foreign minister has said that Canada is showing the double standards because at the time of military involvement in Yemen, Turkey has not stopped supplying the weapons to the NATO ally. Canada said that the video released by Baku of airstrike is using the drone, which has the imaging and targeting system which was developed by L3 Harris Westcamp, which is a Canada unit. Sports news: the cost of Tokyo Olympic is slashed by $280 million. Before Corona pandemic, the budget for Tokyo Olympic was $12 billion. But due to the Corona pandemic, there is a loss of cost and the budget because of the cancellation of transportation booking and the booking of the other venues. So the officials has taken the cost-cutting measures, like there will be the fewer free tickets, there will be no welcoming ceremony for athletes, saving on banners, mascots and meals. There will be the low-key Olympic event next year in July. Although the officials are taking the cost-cutting measures, but they are certain that the Olympic event will happen next year, and whether there will be a vaccine for corona or not.